Next, we're going to make the Circus trick horse from our origami paper. So we take our horse origami paper, and you can see it barely, but it says top there. Make sure it's facing up like this. And we fold along the diagonal lines in half to crease it. And we open it back up and do the same along the vertical diagonal. Then we flip the whole thing over, and then we fold along our middles of the square, middle lines. Like this. Next, we make sure our A, B, C, D is facing the way shown here, and bring your A and C points down to D and flatten your B so that we get a little square like this. Next, we're going to crease these two lines along these two dotted lines and bring the outer edges towards the middle. And we do the same for the side. And open it back up. We're going to fold this part, top part downwards, crease it, and open it back up. Next, we're going to take some scissors, and we're going to cut along this solid line here only on the top flap. So take the top flap, and we're going to cut along the dotted line and stop when we get to this point where the purple tip ends. Following these two dotted lines from the tip to this corner, we're going to fold it upwards and outwards, like that. And same with the side. We're going to fold from this point to this point, upwards. Next, we're going to take this corner, bring it to the middle, take this corner and bring it to the middle, so that we have a sort of V shape. Now we repeat the whole process again on the other side. So we crease our paper, taking that outside edge and bringing it to the middle, creasing it well, folding this part down. And then we take our scissors and cut along the solid line from this point to this point. And stop there. Next, we fold along these points here. You can use the back paper as a guide. Fold this up like this along there. And we fold the two outside edges in towards the middle. Next, we're going to take our whole piece and we're going to rotate it 180 degrees. First, we're going to make the tail by doing an inside reverse fold, which means inserting your thumb into the back flap and pushing down along the spine and folding along the dotted line. And we have our tail. We're going to do a similar fold for the front, except much higher. So you insert your finger in between the flaps, and there's a dotted line here, and to make it easier, we can pre-fold it by doing that. And you insert your finger inside, and you take the spine and you push it in, and that is called an inside reverse fold, which really means tucking it in. And then we're going to do another inside reverse fold on the nose of the horse, like this. Next, we can take all the tips of the horse's feet and fold them, inside reverse fold them, just so the horse will stand up nicely. So we open them up and tuck in all the tips, and that's reverse folding all the horse's hooves. And your horse is finished. And now we will make it do a little trick that I hope will work. You quickly flip up the tail and it will do a somersault like this. Yay!